Hello guys, this is 78 here, and I want to talk about some certain topics that have been going on recently. Um, First of all, these guys are like complete fools and don't believe whatever they say. For those who don't know what's been going on, um, we were being targeted, we were being muted, and we were banned on certain servers on Discord. There were MK servers, and because of lack of mods actually doing their job. They really don't know how to run servers, because if they did, they wouldn't have banned us. Now, the reason being is because we had proof to stop on these certain people that were targeting us, and they could possibly target their people. Now, this is an exposure video, so we're gonna talk about what's been going on recently and today. First off, I want to talk about drama. Now, define drama. Because if you knew what drama is, then we wouldn't have been banned, first of all. And second of all, these we were like literally calmly telling them to kick these people. Now, this server was the Max VR server. If you guys don't know what the Max VR server is, it is a server where people post their Max VR, and those who have Max VR like chat in there. Um, Honestly, in my opinion, it's not that of a good server. It's usually dead every day. Um, and all they do is just like post their VRs, like if they actually mean something, with which they don't. Um, sure, there's other like channels like the Mario Kart Wii channel, but they mostly pick on the Mario Kart 7 channel. I don't have no idea why. They literally just say like MK7 2019, like, dude, who cares what year it is? Like, there's people playing Super Mario Kart in 2019. That shouldn't matter, honestly. Okay, now I'm getting to the point. So, we're going to our first screenshot. Now, you see this, right? Pardon me the quality of these screenshots, but I'll read them carefully. So, this started like around February of this year, and so Drake recently got hacks, and he hacked trolled Pie Guy a while ago. It was around this time where we were picking on him because he hacked trolled Pie Guy. Now, Drake is one of the most toxic players in the MK community. Like, I don't know what happened to this guy, but he was pretty chill back in 2014, 2015. But he started it, so it's his fault. Now he's getting called out, and now he's just pretending to play the victim card. As you can see, um, he started off with Taylor's talking shit anyways, and he called me out, talking about 78 wants to side with EC2 and pretend he's on XO1 side. Now, XO1 is basically our server. Now, our server is practically the most chill server we've ever been. There is drama sometimes, but whatever happens, we do our actual job, unlike these fools. So, what he meant is that recently EC2 started shit with us, and it all started with Ludfo. Now, Ludfo's this one dude that is trying to get Max VR. Pointless anyways, but whatever. But he brought hackers, and he relies on hackers. Anything, and he calls you out if he beats you with hacked help, basically. Anyway, they were talking shit, and Drake joined EC2, and apparently there's been some beef going on, and he decided to take it on the Max VR list for no fucking reason, and basically started calling us out, and I don't know, this guy is literally retarded for calling us out, because then here comes the next screenshot. Okay, so he's saying that he didn't do anything and that we're bringing drama in the server, which is a freaking lie. because he started calling us out. And Darko's like literally on my side because he knows what's up and he knows all the crap that's been going on. So here's Nick, and he's pinging Hernan, the owner of the server. And he's like, don't spam ping admins. And he's telling Hernan to do your fucking job because literally he's not doing it. And I'm actually like arguing with this idiot um because what I'm saying is the truth. And he is siding with EC2 and but apparently he's denying it in a screenshot, and I literally have the proof right there. So I'll zoom in a little bit. Now this screenshot is proving that Drake was gonna side with EC2 instead of us because he wanted an invite to the EC2 server, so he DM'd Joe, and it was like literally right in front of everyone's faces, and he literally straight up denies it like usual. Hernan comes in, and this retard literally says Drake didn't start anything here. Like, are you blind, sir? Do you need glasses? Because he literally started a drama. So he's basically siding with Drake. And Paul had a screenshot of a death threat to music, and he was like, explain this. And then Drake goes like, it was a joke. That's funny to me. Like, dude, death threats? Here, I'll show you the picture. Give me a second. Give me a second. Now this is a death threat. Now music was feeling very uncomfortable with this because he threatened that he was gonna go to Florida with a gun, and he told him he better sleep tonight because he's gonna come. Basically, now tell me, how is that not a death threat? Like, okay, so Michael earlier said a few days ago that he probably wasn't being serious. Of course he was serious, man. It he literally there was no like laughing in it, but that doesn't mean that he wasn't being serious. I swear. Now, let's talk about more about Hernan because same thing a few days ago. There's been a spy in the X1 server, and it's really ticking all of us up because first of all, we were basically no, it wasn't we. It was him. He said it himself that he wanted to stop and end the drama. And now look what he's doing. He wants to continue it because he has a spy on our server. And we never even done that to his server in the first place. This guy is like way out of hand. So yeah, I'm gonna expose him. I don't even care about this idiot anymore. Basically, the staff in general. Those guys do not know how to run servers, like I said before. This is Hernan's tweet. Now, he is stalking the server because we are apparently offending him, quote unquote, on telling him that he has so many maxes, that he's a no life and all that BS. Well, tough it up, man. It's the fucking truth. You should accept the truth, fucking idiot. Now, can you do us all a favor and get off of our asses and leave the X1 server alone? Do you really think it's actually funny to actually stalk our server for no reason just because you have a stupid little grudge on us? Now, first of all, this was on you, man. Like, if it wasn't for your idiocy and your staff actually making fun of us just because we play Mario Kart 7, none of this would have happened, man. Now, okay, okay, I was just looking at the bomb screen because there's a hacker. Now, okay, forget that. So yeah, back to where I was saying. Yeah, you think you're funny, but you're not, dude. Cause first of all, it doesn't make you look like a good person at all. It makes you look toxic. Like, ugh. Now, then again, you gotta face the truth. You gotta face the truth that the Mario Kart Deluxe community is pretty much garbage. Like, just accept it, man. You can't avoid the truth, man. Now, back to the beginning. So there was some other shit like EC2, as I mentioned before. Like the awesome Michael sent us an exposure video, quote unquote, on the XO1 server. Now that was a joke, because first of all, he had no proof whatsoever. He had no proof. He was just playing Mario Kart Deluxe on his fat ass sitting playing Mario Kart Deluxe, not even doing anything. He has no proof to back up his statements. Now, Taylor, on the other hand, and Hajaky, those two have actual proof. Now, I'm gonna link those down below on the description, so you can check those out. I'm just doing this exposure on Hernan and Drake. Now, Drake, yeah, he better stop with this shit too, man. Like, he's not funny at all. He's just a childish, brainless brat that all he brags about is being the best at a fucking 2011 game. Like, dude. I just want to say thanks to all of you guys, and thank you for supporting me and everyone that's been going through this BS. Now, I'll be uploading more time trial videos and possibly more worldwide videos, so stay tuned. Now, I'm done with this. See ya.